Mama Ngaru and family, the clergy, Your Excellency, our party leader, Your Excellency, the governor, and all protocol observed. Mine is not to talk on behalf of the party, because I'm a very small person in the party. When my party leader is here, I can't pretend to talk on behalf of the party. However, when introductions were done, some of the party leadership wasn't here, and I want to just acknowledge the presence of our national treasurer, Honorable Timothy Bosire. We also have our Director for Finance and Administration, Joshua Kawino. We also had Jack Ajuma, Bernard Kadundo, who had not been introduced. And on the technical side, we have Felix Gicod, who is streaming this function live. So as I said, I'm not going to talk on behalf of the party, but I'm going to talk about the departed. I've known Dr. Ngaru for 45 years, not through direct interaction, but through my friend and sister and comrade, Mumbi Ngaru. Mumbi and I joined the University of Nairobi on the same day and graduated on the same day. So through interaction with Mumbi, I was interacting with Dr. Ngaru, and therefore I'll be able to speak very confidently about the man Francis Ngaru was. Number one, Francis was a dedicated family man. And as the daughter has said, he showed it practically. Mumbi was a non-resident, commuting from Thika to Nairobi every day, every time he had a class. And not only that, Mumbi was very politically active. So when there were political events, Francis Ngaru would make sure that Mumbi was there. So I can confidently say Francis was a family man. Secondly, Dr. Francis Ngaru is somebody who was liberated, because Mumbi, as you know, is not a person you can box. And she was extremely active politically. But Francis Ngaru gave her that leeway. There are so many things we can say that he gave Mumbi the freedom to do. But one thing outstood. One day, after 1982, in a class, you know, the students were so politically active, and therefore the state also planted so many informers. So one day in a class, one of the students, interestingly, he's a former governor, came to class, and he was a state informer, sat next to Mumbi, and he had a pistol, and the pistol dropped. So when Mumbi saw the pistol, instead of telling him to take it back, she took the pistol and began passing it around the class, that we have an enemy here, we have an enemy here. That is Mumbi for you. So the political activities of Mumbi didn't start yesterday. That is what I'm confirming, and it was with the support of Dr. Francis Ngaru. So mine is to wish him well and to assure Mumbi we have walked a long journey and we are still together. Asanteni.